Welcome, Taurus. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for March 27th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Taurus, today's energy is calling you to step back and truly evaluate where you've been placing your focus lately. There's been this tug-of-war between chasing that big career breakthrough and nurturing the relationships that give your life deeper meaning. The truth is, neither area can thrive if the other is being neglected. You've probably felt it, that moment when everything was rolling smoothly and then suddenly, bam, it all started to feel off. That's not failure. That's your inner compass rerouting you toward balance. There's a strong message here about energetic burnout. You might have been going full force with an idea, a hustle, or a relationship, but now things feel stale. That spark, that creative flow, it's flickering. The key here isn't to panic or throw everything out and start over. Spirit is encouraging you to simply pause. Take inventory. Are you doing things because you want to or because you feel like you have to? When everything becomes a need, it creates friction. That friction shows up as anxiety, overthinking, irritability, and it leaks into every part of your life. The truth is, nothing that's meant for you should feel forced. What you're being guided to do now is reconnect with your why. Whether it's your work, your fitness routine, a new skill you're trying to master, or even your love life, ask yourself, am I doing this from a place of love and excitement, or is it pressure and fear driving the wheel? When you lead with love, things flow. When you lead with fear, things break down. And let's talk about that tendency to take on everything at once. Multitasking your way through personal development, relationships, career goals, and maybe even emotional healing? Yeah, that's a recipe for internal chaos. You don't need to prove your worth by doing the most. Today is about redefining your rhythm. Spirit wants you to build a routine that actually soothes you, whether it's journaling before work, moving your body to release stagnant energy, or simply having quiet time with yourself in the morning. Create a system that serves you, not one that demands perfection. You might also be feeling a bit disconnected from your physical environment, which can show up as brain fog, lack of motivation, or just this weird, floating feeling. That's a sign your Earth Star chakra is out of alignment. Get grounded. Literally. Touch some grass, take a walk, or listen to calming sounds, hand pans, healing frequencies, or even something as simple as a stream. These little acts connect you back to the present moment where all your power lives. Don't ignore the whisper of anxiety today. It's not the enemy, it's the signal. The truth is, most of our anxiety is made up of stories that don't even match reality. Take a breath. You're allowed to stop, reassess, and redirect. It doesn't mean you're quitting. It means you're choosing clarity over chaos. When you do that, you'll be amazed at how quickly the right ideas, people, and breakthroughs start showing up again. So Taurus, give yourself permission to pause. Cut out the noise, and let your next steps be rooted in intention, not obligation. You're not behind. You're exactly where you need to be to recalibrate and rise. Keep your heart open, your energy clean, and your focus aligned. You've got this. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Card 1, the Star. The reading opens with the star, a radiant symbol of hope, guidance, and spiritual illumination. Taurus, today you are being divinely guided through a period of deep emotional transformation. You may have recently felt a dip in self-confidence or emotional confusion, but this card marks a rebirth of clarity and faith. Trust that the universe is aligning in your favor. Even when things seem uncertain, your inner light and resilience are attracting powerful blessings. You're not only healing, you're glowing. Card 2, Ace of Cups. The second card, the Ace of Cups, pours over this reading with emotional richness and spiritual fulfillment. Love is blooming, whether it's romantic, self-love, or a divine connection. This card often indicates a new emotional beginning, possibly one that feels almost magical. It confirms that your heart is opening to give and receive love again. For many of you, this may point to someone new entering your life, someone who genuinely wants to offer you their heart. Card 3, Six of Cups. Yet the past lingers, as shown by the Six of Cups. Nostalgia, memories, and old emotional attachments resurface. Someone from your past still holds deep feelings for you, and your name seems to echo in their world constantly. They see it in texts, hear it in conversations, and feel your energy unexpectedly. This connection isn't just in your imagination. Spiritually, this person is still tied to you and may soon reappear to bring closure or rekindle something once left unresolved. Card 4, the Magician. You are stepping into a powerful period of manifestation. As the Magician, you hold all the tools to co-create your reality. Be intentional with your energy. What you think, speak, and believe will begin to shape your love life and emotional destiny. You may not realize it, but someone is picking up your energetic messages loud and clear. It's as if you are calling someone into your life through thought and vibration. You are magnetic right now, Taurus. Use it wisely. Card 5, Two of Swords. However, there is a block. The Two of Swords speaks to emotional indecision, possibly from both your side and the person you're thinking of. This past connection is burdened by fear of rejection, fear of repeating old wounds, fear of vulnerability. You may want closure while this person hesitates, knowing they caused you pain. There's tension in needing to move forward, but feeling held back by unresolved emotions. A decision will have to be made soon, either to release this or to speak your truth and allow healing to happen. Card 6, Knight of Cups. Love rides in with the Knight of Cups. This is someone emotionally expressive, possibly even poetic in how they feel about you. Whether it's the past or someone new, someone is preparing to come forward with a heartfelt offer. But here's the key. This love may look different than what you expected. It may not come from the person you hoped for, and yet it might be exactly the love you need. This card also urges you to stay open to emotional surprises. What's on its way is genuine and tender. Taurus, you are in a powerful state of emotional manifestation and spiritual illumination. The Star and Ace of Cups indicate that love, healing, and hope are flooding into your life. However, the Six of Cups and Two of Swords remind us that the past still holds space in your heart, and someone from that past is thinking deeply about you. Yet a new emotional opportunity, represented by the Knight of Cups, is approaching, one that could lead to a fulfilling chapter if you allow it. As the Magician, you must choose what future you wish to create. Do not allow past pain to rob you of the love the universe is preparing to deliver. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Taurus, you're under the shimmering guidance of the star, a clear sign that luck is dancing at your doorstep. Unexpected financial opportunities may pop up in the most surprising ways. It could be a small windfall, a long overdue payment, or even a stroke of luck in something you didn't expect to pan out. Don't ignore synchronicities, repeating numbers, a stranger's advice, or a gut instinct may lead you to a lucrative path. While you're usually practical with money, the universe is encouraging you to believe in financial miracles. You've been working hard and planting seeds. Now is the time when some of those seeds begin to bloom. That said, remain grounded. While the Magician supports manifestation, it reminds you that abundance flows better when intentions are clear and actions are consistent. Be cautious with lending or borrowing. The Two of Swords energy in your environment suggests that not everyone's financial intentions are transparent right now. Listen to your intuition before making any big money moves or collaborations. If something feels off, trust that instinct. There's a feeling of karmic return, the kind where past generosity comes back to reward you. Someone you've helped or supported in the past could be in a position to help you now. Whether it's through a referral, business opportunity, or emotional encouragement, the universe is repaying your kindness. Finally, visualize success. With the Star and the Magician in your corner, you're being urged to dream bigger. Use affirmations, write down financial goals, and speak your abundance into existence. Your words and beliefs are shaping the flow of prosperity more than you realize today. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for March 27th are 8, 19, 35, 47, 60, 81. Daily love. Matters of the heart take center stage today, Taurus, and it's a deeply emotional ride. The Ace of Cups and Six of Cups show that you're caught in a powerful wave of romantic energy. Someone from the past still holds a space in their heart for you, and whether or not you admit it, you might feel the same. Their thoughts are drawn to you constantly. Your name shows up in the most unexpected places, your energy lingers in their daily life, and they're struggling to understand why they can't let go. However, this is not just about the past. There's someone new, someone genuine, who is either entering your life or already within your circle. This energy is represented by the Knight of Cups, a card of sincere romantic pursuit. While your heart might still be tangled in yesterday's story, the universe is asking you to open your eyes to what, or who, is arriving today. You might find yourself torn between familiarity and the unknown. The Two of Swords represents this emotional crossroads. Do you wait for someone who hurt you to change, or do you embrace the fresh possibility that's offering something healthier, more stable, and truly aligned with your worth? There's also a need for healing. Old wounds may still be influencing your ability to receive love freely. It's time to ask yourself whether you're protecting your heart or imprisoning it. The Magician suggests that your current love story, whether it's a rekindling or a new chapter, is something you've unconsciously called in. Above all, remember, love should never confuse your soul or drain your joy. If someone comes forward, listen not only to what they say, but how they make you feel. Actions will speak louder than words, and your peace of mind is the compass. At work. Your work life is shifting, Taurus, and while things may seem subtle on the surface, there's a deeper energetic current pushing you toward purpose. The presence of the star and the Magician reveals that your professional dreams are closer than you think, but they require conscious action and a little more confidence in your unique talents. This is an ideal day to set long-term goals or revisit creative projects you've shelved. You're being encouraged to reconnect with what truly motivates you, not just what pays the bills. You may feel the urge to switch paths, speak up about something in the workplace, or launch a personal venture. Be aware, however, that not everyone in your professional circle is being fully transparent. The Two of Swords suggests that someone may be withholding information or avoiding a decision that directly impacts you. Don't let confusion or mixed signals lead you astray. Stay centered in your truth and seek clarity where it's lacking. The universe is also pushing you to recognize your worth. You may receive recognition, a compliment, or even a new opportunity that validates your value, but the most important validation should come from within. The Magician reminds you, you already have everything you need to succeed. If you've been waiting on a decision, a response, or a contract, it may arrive in the coming days, but don't be passive. Follow up, be direct, and don't underestimate the power of persistence. You're manifesting results, and today's energy is backing you up. Health. Taurus, your emotional well-being is intimately tied to your physical health right now. The cards are highlighting a need for emotional detox. Carrying emotional confusion, unresolved heartache, or past disappointments could be quietly affecting your sleep, digestion, or general energy. The star brings healing. Use today to slow down, rest, or spend time near water. Lakes, showers, or baths can help you cleanse not just your body, but your aura. Hydration is especially important, as is calming your nervous system with gentle movement or breath work. There's also an invitation here to listen to your body's subtle signals. If you've been pushing through discomfort, ignoring tension, or brushing off fatigue, this is your sign to pause. What you resist emotionally may be showing up physically. The Ace of Cups speaks of renewal, and for some, this can mean new health routines, perhaps adopting a spiritual practice, changing your diet, or committing to therapy. You're being nudged to create space for holistic healing. Lastly, remember that joy is medicine too. Laughter, affection, and connection are powerful healers. Don't isolate, lean on the people who make you feel seen and safe. Your heart is calling out for balance, and healing begins when you honor that. Family and friends. In your family life, Taurus, the energy is mixed but meaningful. You may be feeling a distance from certain family members, emotional or physical, due to past misunderstandings or unspoken tension. There's a sense of unfinished business here, possibly linked to a long-standing disagreement. The Six of Cups suggests that memories and past dynamics are influencing current interactions. You may be reflecting on your childhood, traditions, or even family roles that no longer serve you. This card also calls for compassion, both for yourself and those who raised or shaped you. Today's reading highlights that some family relationships may be healing, even silently. Someone may be thinking about you or feeling the urge to reconnect, even if they haven't reached out yet. Don't be surprised if you get an unexpected call or message soon. At the same time, the Two of Swords warns against avoiding necessary conversations. Sometimes peace only comes after the truth is spoken, even if it's uncomfortable. Don't carry old burdens alone. If you're waiting for an apology or clarity, try to approach things with grace, not expectation. Finally, trust your instinct when it comes to your chosen family too. If certain people are draining you, it's okay to set boundaries. The star reminds you that the family you build through love and trust is just as sacred as the one you're born into. Compatibility. Today, you may find the strongest alignment with fellow Earth signs, Virgo and Capricorn, who understand your need for stability and offer grounded advice. There's a strong possibility of fruitful connections and emotional understanding with Pisces, whose intuition may mirror your current emotional journey. Sagittarius could also come into play, possibly testing your boundaries, but encouraging growth. Pay close attention to how people's energy feels, not just what they say. With the Magician at play, energetic compatibility matters just as much as zodiac signs right now. Those who uplift you and feel like home will make themselves known, honor that connection. Your lucky color today. Emerald green will help open your heart chakra and enhance emotional clarity today. It also symbolizes abundance, healing, and renewal, everything your spirit is currently attracting. The phrase of the day: release what hurts, embrace what heals, and trust what's meant for you will never pass you by. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.